So with 2 away, we'll see him move to a pinch hitter as he'll go to work to try and drive in that run from second. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Rodel Lasso will take over now to start the home 11th, knowing that just one would be the end of this ball game.
Now playing right.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Should be enough to get the job done. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory.
Well, you had the sense early on that this one was destined to go down to the wire, and sure enough, these guys are going to pull this one out here in walk-off fashion.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Number 7 will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Dowling. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Jack Gentry will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A double play ball to second. 4. Nonchalantted that one as it costs him and goes right by him. And he is in there.
I don't know if maybe he's got one eye on the runner there, but he allows this ball to get right through him and into right field. So that's going to put runners at the corners now following the arrow.
Sam Odom is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Cleanly to second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Number 7 will dig in. Hit a sacrifice fly earlier.
Leading off for Biloxi, the shortstop, number 7.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 7 stands in.
Number 7.
First pitch on its way. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Tom Benedict will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Number 7 steps into the box.
Now batting, number 7.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Dowling going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So this once slim lead is slim no longer as 5. Gavin Brito will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Swing and a ground ball. Get him out of it. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of it. Number 7 will dig in. 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far.
Yeah, getting another chance to go for that big 3-homer game, Matt. Looking very dangerous up there so far.
Belted high and deep into right center. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot. At the plate, Gavin Brito.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt with the double play.
Oh, what a dive. The throw.
Got him.
One there. On to first, a double play.
Well, you might remember this guy made an error earlier in the game, but can he make up for it right here? I'll say yes, he can. That's just a super play to lay himself out, and he takes away a hit.
And a very good performance offensively for this bunch. But out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Here now.
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man.
Back here with our minor league. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Number 7 will stand in 1 night removed from driving in 6 in last night's contest. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Eric Garcia will stand in, and as you can see, he's had troubles here in his own ballpark. He's much better away from home. To short. He's got it. And he's retired 1 away. Number 7 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And now with the 0-2 count, he's got probably 5 different pitches he can throw here. So as a hitter, what are you going to do?
Ivy on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Akinori Hara is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Runner's on his way to third. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's 4-2. Eric Garcia will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first. Number 7 steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here.
Well, I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Akinori Hara will come forward now. He has flied out and singled. He's running towards second. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Fernando Chacin tripled homer run last time through, so let's see what he's got in store. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Mason backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now to the plate, Alex Presley. He came through with an RBI single in his last. Runner breaks for third. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there as it falls. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 7-3 ball. Number 7 stands in. Here's the first pitch to him.
Shortstop.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Solo shot to right center. 24 home runs for him on the season as they open up an 8-5 lead. Number 7 will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Out in front of it, strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Beal. Oh, no, he dropped it.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what's happening here. He's focused so much on lining up to make this throw that he actually forgets to catch the ball first. And he's going to get hit with an error for his efforts here. Or maybe...
Akinori Hara will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance. I put this one out of reach.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Mosley moves over, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Fernando Chacin will dig in. He doubled his last time. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The run scores from second. Adolfo Morales stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Softly on a line to third. And a high throw to first, but he's able to reach up and grab it, and this ball game is over. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour. Number 7 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. High and deep to right center. Bourbon looks up. Gone! Solo shot to right center. Number 25 for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Number 7 stands in.
Now batting, number 7.
Line drive to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. William Harrett will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. On his way to pitch number 75. Hit out towards second. Right to him. On to first, a double play. Number 7 will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
And he'll scramble back to first safely. Juan Gonzalez will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's single. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Bottom part of the... Number 7 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a home run thus far.
Yeah, having a solid performance in this one. Definitely been a bright spot for them offensively.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit, so the leadoff man does his job here to start the 9th. Juan Gonzalez will dig in. Took a cold third strike.
Out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Runner back safely. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Akinori Hara gets another crack right here. He's got swing and a looper to left. Beal shading to his right. 2 down. Michael Reed makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down.
In this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Rob Karen will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Villalobos is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he winds up with a couple of hits, one of which was the triple. And he played a big part in leading these guys to the victory.
No errors. They left 10.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Number 7 will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding into the box, Herbert Ivy.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Oh, what a play. He's up with it. The throw. Safe.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Eric Garcia stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. And he won't try for more than that. Brad Montoya stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Reined in. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Number 7 steps into the box.
Now batting, number 7.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Bourbon racing back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 26 for him on the season, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Well, it's got to be getting.
Adolfo Morales will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
And on the error, Brian Villalobos will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach. Number 7 will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Into the seats, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And it's quickly 0-2. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. William Harrett ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Gonzalez is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Number 7 steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here it comes. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Here's a swing, and oh man! way out of here. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. Johnny Mosley comes to the plate with the bases juiced, and it seems a big hit here could really put this one out of reach.
And pretty much any glimmer of hope for those guys in the field would have to be gone if he comes through with a big knock right here.
Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long.
Back here with our minor league pregame show. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Number 7 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night, trying to escape unscathed. High and deep to straightaway right. Santiago looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 28 on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Felipe Villanueva will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors. Number 7 stands in.
Now batting, number 7.
Smoke toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. That makes it a 4-0. Stepping in, Akinori Hara. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim. Toward second, on the ground up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Number 7 will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
Number 7.
He's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Number 7 will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Villanueva is in his tracks now, and he puts it away for the first down.
The catcher, number 13. Akinori.
Darryl Funk will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
To short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors. Number 7 will step in looking perhaps for a 3-homer ball game.
Yeah, and on fire doesn't even begin to describe his performance so far. You talk about swinging a heavy stick, no doubt.
And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Well, here we are.
Akinori Hara struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his...
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. The second time, very weakly on the ground. Throw goes over to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and he is out. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, this game wasn't exactly a pitcher's duel, but take a look at all the RBIs. He was an absolute menace with runners in scoring position.
No errors. They left 1 man.
Welcome back to the minor league pregame. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around. Number 7 will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least... Yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Hammonds ranging back to the track. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Leading off for Biloxi, shortstop, number 7.
Pulled toward right center field. Hammonds is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away. Number 7 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and he'll reach over to his left to take this one in, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Darryl Funk stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Your basics. Number 7 will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Number 7 is going to have another crack at it here, and it's been a great offensive performance for him so far. This was back in the 8th, his second home run of the game, as he dearly loved to make it 3 right here. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember.